Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Miami Marlins. John Sciambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team at home runs and runs batted in, Jake Burger.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. On the ground, right side, Arise. Over to first. Out. One up, one down. So up next, Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
And first offering is fouled off. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. Two gone now.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end. This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Back after this on the show.
Don't get involved with me.
And now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The 17th,
The pitch. Foul ball there.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
In the air, right center. This is mashed. Way back and gone. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His second home run of the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
And that ties the single-season home run record. His next long ball will put him all alone on top of the list.
The excitement's been building for weeks, Boog, and now he's matched one of the most iconic records in professional sports. Every single at-bat from here on out is going to be an event as he tries to take the record for himself.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That one fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
There's a swing and a drive. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. The throw in, not in time. He's safe.
He's been swinging it really well lately. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
This one ripped, but foul to the right. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Liner snagged at first.
batting fourth.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brian De La Cruz.
Well, he's got an 11-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I mean, that means he's hitting lefties, righties, submariners, starters, relievers, you name it. He's very comfortable in the box, and that's such a great place to be as a hitter. Makes you excited to come to the ballpark every day.
Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Fall off foul. Lopez, the runner at third. Berger at first. One gone. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A three-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
One out, base is empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 5 zip. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially as your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now, Nick Gordon. That one ripped. Adios, Peralta. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 50 on the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Matt Waldrop departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.